Thank you for joining us for our first show of a 4-part presentation from artist Bob Cummings. In the next 4 weeks, he hopes to teach you how to transform your artwork to a new level.
You know, the countryside is absolutely beautiful. We are so fortunate to live here. And in a large means, that's why I do and enjoy doing what I do, these scenic oil paintings. And I hope that I can just, inspire you in this presentation to want to paint and to be excited about it. And also to just explain so it's clearer to you what the goal is. Well, what I have here behind me are 12 panels. And they're a continuum of tonal values. And that is the focus point of my presentation, is trying to get you and me to understand tonal values in such a way that we can apply it to artwork and it'll make sense and it'll be an encouragement to us. So we have 12 panels, a continuum tonal values from white continuing on to the very deep, to the black. Now, most people don't realize this, but almost any good painting, scenic oil paint or scenic painting, can be divided into an arrangement of 3 or 4 tonal values. I'll say that again because it's really important. And it's kind of hard to believe sometimes. A good scenic oil painting can be arranged in tonal values of 3 to 4 tonal values. It will be the foundation of building a painting. So I want you to catch that. I'll divide these in different categories, in 3 different categories. So, here we are. We've got the light tonal values, medium tonal values, and dark, rich tonal values. And how do these apply to a painting? A painting. Well, let me first show you and confirm what I'm talking about by showing you a colored picture. About 1.5 years ago, Betty and I were fortunate enough to go to New Hampshire. And I took a picture of the White Mountains in New Hampshire. So, after taking a picture of a colored picture, then I had this processed in black and white. If we can get a close-up shot of this here. Okay. Looking at this here photo with tonal values in mind, here we have the lightest value. That will always be your sky. You can see the lightest value. And then the middle tones. These mountains back here are the foothills, and they're middle tones. And always in a painting or in a photograph like this, we have the upright trees that are close up by. And you can see how dark they are. And that's where we get the dark values. So, let's do the same thing with artwork, with a scenic oil painting. What I've done is I've cut out the different tonal values to, I have a purpose in this, but what I want to show you in the basis of putting together these tonal values that are so important to be a foundation for a finished painting. I want to be sure to have these tonal values in the right way. So we start out with this sketch. Again, just as in the photo, we can pick any of these light values and this will be the sky area. The sky area will always be the lightest. We pick out one of the middle tones to to paint in the middle tone of our sketch here. And the deep dark tones will always be the upright close-up trees. I'll try to give a better example of that right now. So we have our sketch ready to paint on. We've painted in the light values in our sky. The next thing we do is take a middle tone and paint that in. We're not doing any kind of detail work right now. This is just a flat tonal value. And that's how we're going to build the foundation of a painting. And then the next tonal value will be the dark, rich tonal values that we put in for the upright trees. And there'll be a time when you want to probably take a smaller brush and move this paint on out to the edge of your drawing, your sketch. Now the question is, well, actually I'll make the statement this way. Right now, this is the basis, this is the real foundation for doing a finished painting. So the question might be, I can see the tonal values, and can we do it in color? Yes. Here's an example of the very same painting, but only we're using color this time for tonal values. We've still got the sky that's light. These are the medium values. These are the dark, rich values, and we come back to a lighter value. Either of these would be used in finishing out a finished painting, and I'm excited for you to see how this develops. So I hope that you'll stick with me. We've got some more ground to cover, and I hope that you'll be back on the rest of the presentation. It'll be coming up soon, and keep smiling.